Right, well, I've just made up a new sword. I've made an iron sword because its strength is almost double that of the tin sword. And I've made a copper shield. Again, that gives me over double protection if I use it, of course. And there's one of those dog things again. Quite a few nasties here. Now, I came over here before to get a bit of coal to make the copper shield. And I came across something interesting, so we're going to go and take a look at that right now. Now, you're going to have to excuse these little laggy moments. I'm not alone in this. Apparently in the forums there's been a few comments on this where since the last patch it's got a lot worse for some people, and you can see it happens quite often. So what we'll do is we'll do this one, and if it gets really bad then I'll hold off until they bring out the next patch, which is I believe in 7 days they've got it down as. So but we'll go with it for now. Just going to explore this as a little cave thing or cut through in the mountain, so I'm not sure where it brings me out at. You can see there's little moments. I've even tried turning down some of the things in the game, but it doesn't seem to make much difference. I mean, on that other side there, we were getting sort of 20 frames. Here, we're getting sort of 30, 35, so it's... it jumps around so much you can't say it's a steady frame, that's for sure. I don't know where we are now. What I do need to do is actually find a bit more coal. Wouldn't mind getting some more iron and copper and that to do all my armour and that, because it does help against cold and defence, obviously. Oh, it just comes out the other side of the sort of walkway area up there, the fort kind of thing. Just hope I can find my way back. It's always a bit of an issue. It's getting lost. Now, they have added stuff in the patch. There's a few more bad things, I believe. I think there's some tougher ghouls and that kind of thing. I'll have a look around this rock, see if there's anything to... see if I can get up here. I've still only found one iron place to get iron at the moment. Hoping to come across some more. The other metals I haven't found yet, whether they're on this island. They might not even be on this island. You might have to go to a next island for those, because obviously things are going to get tougher. Oh, there's one of those again. They seem to be turning up quite a lot these days. Should be alright with the iron sword against them. Like I say, it does double damage of what the tin does. I thought about making a copper one, but then I actually had just enough iron to do a sword. And the copper I gathered I used for a shield. And I haven't been here before, I don't think. Yeah, at some point this game will need some serious optimizing. Because I have got things turned down, actually, quite a lot of things, and I shouldn't. With the setup I got, I should be able to, well, at least run things at high. I mean, ultras and things like that might be a bit too much. Especially when you're running recording software and that, but... So, a house. We're going to have to go and confront that ghost thing as well at some point, that skeleton. Now, I tried to take on a undead fury, I think it was. I assume it was that. And I basically ran up to it with... I had the tin shield. Probably going to run into one here. These are the sort of places they hang out. Yeah, I ran into one. I did that with my tin shield. And I'm getting cold. To see how much damage it did, I had, well, about did I have? About 2/3 health, I suppose. Maybe 3/4. And with the shield up, he hit me once and killed me instantly. So I get one-shotted by them still, even with the tin armor. Now I've upgraded a bit, of course, but it would still do some serious damage to me, so I'm avoiding those at all costs at the moment. At least until we get ourselves some iron armor, maybe copper armor, we'll see. And I'm not going to be able to find my way back, am I? And these frame rates are killing me. I think we could just go up and over. I think that's... should better find it. Oh, the dragon's up here. Yeah, so like I say, if there's a bit of a gap, a longer gap between episodes, that's purely going to be me waiting for, hopefully for them to optimise this a bit, because it is becoming a little bit unplayable at present. I think there was something I can... In fact, while we're up here, I'm going to go to that iron. There's our base down there, you see. And I think there's still no full damage, so we can jump off of here afterwards. They could still do with making these days a bit longer, though. I mean, apparently they've made them longer, but they're still incredibly short. You see, okay, it was a little bit into the day when we started, but we haven't got anything done because the days are just too short. Now all the nasty stuff comes out and tries to kill you. Or the far worse nasty stuff. And we don't want to go in there, I can tell you that much. Not at the moment, anyway. We're going to have to get... Actually, we're going to have to... can I build a fire? Can I build a fire, actually, right outside here? Why not? I'll put it... right there. There we go. Got some raw meat, actually, we can cook up. Go. Stick that there. Not sure how much health. It doesn't give you much health these days, which is a shame, because being food, you think it would help a little bit. These don't help much either. I'd have to really look at making better bandages or potions or whatever it is I need to make. Let's turn on stopping time. And we get one. Never mind. And what else are we going to do? Fix stuff. Repair the hammer. I won't waste my bits on those, they're not broken enough yet. Let's have another one of these, see if it does do anything. It actually says it gives you 8 health, so that gives you 8 as well. Right, we should be warm enough to... If I can't remember how I got up here. Maybe I went down this way. Shh. Always worried I'm going to get stuck in one of these holes. Here's our iron stash. Now I've got one ingot back at base, so I need to make another. Ooh, I don't know. Depends what I'm going to build with it. I might be able to build an iron helmet or some iron boots or something just to give us a bit of extra protection. And maybe I should just build a much better hammer. This is hard work. So what have I got left? 1, 2. The other thing I don't like, or one thing I don't like about this game is, it's nothing much, it's just that little, is that glowing over there? Oh, that must be the portal. Yeah, on the next one we're probably going to go over there and explore. Yeah, the one thing I don't like is this chat box on the bottom left, always telling you, I'm hungry, I'm not hungry. I mean, that's just annoying. I can see when I'm hungry and when I'm cold from the bottom right. I don't need to be told all the time. And get a bit of heat. We are going to go into these places eventually, but they're full of those things that kill me with one hit, so not at the moment. I really want to get in and explore all the buildings, you see, because there might be a few good bits I can pick up, so. There's our base, right there. Let's go along here and see if there's anything to collect. Tin, maybe? What is that? Copper? I'll take it. I'll take another one. I've got a few bits of copper, so I could build some armour in that, maybe. Right, that'll do. So we know there's copper up here as well. A quick run along here. Make sure there's no more. Nope. So, quickest way to get home. It's a deer, make sure there's no nasty stuff. In fact, I'll get my sword out just in case. I seem to be stuck. Oh well, here we go. Oh, there's that frame drop. Right, let's have a look. Clothes, because we need protection. I've got the sword, so we're right with that. Boots of Devourer. What is this then? Damage reduction 14. Warmth 10? Oh, I thought that'd come in there. That sounds like one of those, yeah, things that kills me pretty quick. Warmth 10. I'm liking the warmth on that. I'm gonna have to get a bit more inventive with my gear, because I could actually... What is that? Pelt of the Devourer. Is that blue thing a Devourer? Or is it... I don't know, I ran into another dog kind of thing which killed me pretty quick as well at one point. Let's just compare copper boots. Hey, look at that. 8, 5 and only 4 warmth. Durability 1320, and if we go back to that, there you go. Less durability. So that is the other thing, you'd have to fix them more often. Dragon skin stuff, it's just not going to happen at the moment. That means I've got to kill a dragon. I don't think these... I think the durability is quite poor on first stuff. You've got your iron. 13, warmth 6. Yeah, warmth... You see, for me, an issue is the cold, so... really need to do something about the cold. But at the same time, balance out... the strength and durability and stuff. Oh wow. Check that out. Then you got your silver stuff and your... Wow, the durability on that goes on forever. Okay, well I'm going to look through it all and figure out what I'm going to do. I'm probably just going to make copper stuff for the moment. Might just make a couple of fur items as well. I've got a lot of wolf pelts, so... I could actually make something out of wolf or fur, and that should keep us a little bit warmer, because like I say, the warmth is our biggest problem, because it drops our health, then we get attacked and we die. So like I say, we'll do that on the next one anyway.